What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update of Litecoin. Right now we're sitting at $203. We're up about 3.5%. What I want to do is continue to look at this symmetrical triangle and where we're at in it right now. And guys, what I want to do here, this is going to be on the 1 day time frame. We're really going to zoom out. I want to show you the price action for Litecoin here. So back in March, when we had our major dump, we made it down to about $24. And you can see we've been in a very healthy uptrend since that time. And what we're forming now is this symmetrical triangle. And what I did, I measured the base in the back here, and what we added it to is the potential breakout area. And what you can see is if we do end up hitting that target area, that could take us up to around $375, $400, right in that range if we get a serious breakout. Now traditionally, symmetrical triangles, they're a neutral pattern, but you have a little bit greater of a chance that they will break with the trend and there'll be a continuation pattern as opposed to a reversal pattern. So for Litecoin, the most important thing is to continue to see volume come in, and first of all, get over top of $203, and then it's going to be up to around roughly that $227. Those are going to be the next overhead resistance areas, and then be up to around our high there that we had, about $240. So those are the areas we're going to have to get through. But what we may have to do here, guys, if we go up to this area and we get stuffed, we may have to come back down again. And what I would do is look for support about $180 if that does happen. From here, we got a bullish engulfing candle. That's great. That's what you want to see. Didn't come on a ton of volume though. So if we do have to have another area where we retrace back in here, that's still common for symmetrical triangles. So we may have to be a little bit more patient, but you know how this market is, guys. If all of a sudden volume comes in, we could get a really nice break to the upside. And what we're seeing here is if we throw on the moving averages, we're trading up above our 20 EMA, our 50, our 100, and our 200 right now. The relative strength's at 58, so we're not in overbought territory. On the 1 day time frame, we're not looking too bad here for Litecoin. And I'd also like for you guys to put down low what you think about Litecoin right now. Do you think it's going to continue in this symmetrical triangle for a little bit longer? Do you think today's one of the days we're going to get that big breakout, or do you feel like it's just going to break to the downside and we're not going to be moving anywhere for Litecoin? I would love to hear your guys' opinion down low. And also, if you get some from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I want to bring you as much information as quickly as possible. That's what I'm trying to do on this channel for us here. But you can see a 0 sell, a 9 neutral, a 17 buy, oscillator, 0 sell, 8 neutral, and a 3 buy, and that's going to be on the 1 day time frame there for Litecoin. So if we get into Litecoin here, I wanted to take a look where it's showing $205 on coin market cap. The volume has increased by 19.71%, so that's what you want to see. And we have a market cap of a little over, we'll say 13 billion, almost $700 million right there, and that's up 5.64%. So that's looking good for Litecoin right now. One thing I always like to pay attention to is the market cap. And you can see the market cap, the main resistance area that we have to get up through is about $16 billion. Our high that we got up to was roughly around 17. We're just going up here, guys, just roughly. It's hard to get it exactly on it. So we've been up around $18 billion for Litecoin before. And one thing I always like to do here is, how do you feel about Litecoin today? I'm feeling good about it, and we'll see how other people feel. We have 80% of people feeling good, 20% of people feeling bad for Litecoin. Right now, we are number 10. And you know, guys, that's something that I want you to be aware of here. Litecoin's been around for many market cycles. Out of over 9,000 cryptocurrencies, it's still in the top 10 right now. So don't underestimate Litecoin. That's one thing that I can say, because when it does get moving and it gets running, it can have those straight up lines, and then people end up FOMOing into it and everything else. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just be patient, be calm. We're riding the trend right now. You know, none of it's financial advice, but Litecoin has a nice shot to get up over top of that, you know, $300 down the road here. So we're going to take our time. We're going to see what happens. If you get some from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless you all. Take care.